Mm. And what's on the menu this week?
Well, Sunday is traditionally a big Sunday salad. So
Hmm.
just yeah, that's pretty much it.
Like a dinner salad kind of a thing, like grilled chicken, kind of like a whole
Yeah,
home run salad.
usually fish,
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
but the fish that we had is all frozen, so and I didn't thaw it, so had to go with some chicken sausage today.
Okay, that's
Very
fine.
Yeah.
nice. Sounds pretty good.
Apple
Hearty,
slices,
refreshing, healthy. Oh, very nice.
cottage
I
cheese.
no, not cottage cheese, no. Apple slices, yes, except no, because I realized, oh, that's what I forgot to add. Yeah, it's
I'll be right back. Excuse me a
yeah,
second.
there's a washed apple in the sink. Like, oh yeah, I was supposed to peel that and slice it. Yeah,
Yeah, Danny, you were in Miami
that's
for
right.
for commercial shoot. I hear, yeah.
Oh man, there
Yes,
we go.
yes, I was.
Life on set, set life.
Yeah. And
Showbiz.
an interesting story too. The day like I auditioned for this commercial. It's two Hispanic guys speaking Spanglish. I think I talked about it last
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
podcast
yeah,
where
yeah.
I felt like my Spanish was decent, but then my Spanish accented English was god awful. And
And you tried to reproduce it and had difficulty reproducing
yeah,
it. Would it
yeah.
be more like me trying to sound like I had a Spanish accent? Was it like
It was something like that. It was just
like
a bad.
gringo? Yeah.
I found myself leaning into what do white people do when they try to sound Hispanic,
Oh
and
yeah.
Okay,
that's
fair enough.
not what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Well, clearly they liked it.
Well, no, because I never got a call back. I
Oh.
I remember thinking like, oh, maybe there's a chance, and then I never got a call back. But then the following Monday, I hear like, hey, you got a backdoor booking. And it's like, oh, okay, like great. I'm happy to. It's not for the parts that I auditioned for. It's for a dad,
Okay.
and
Mhm.
which is fine. It pays the well. It's not that the main speaking roles, but all the other parts pay the same. So
Okay.
I'll take it.
Nice.
So I get to the fitting, and I'm sitting there just sort of chilling, just waiting to be called in, and someone stops in front of me, and she looks at me and goes, "Danny." And then I look up
Oh,
and she says, "You taught me improv." I was like,
no way.
and then she says, "I'm the director of this commercial."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So Bill, you were probably also the not you probably you definitely were also there.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, she's one of the TSF people, one of the our college improv troupe, Theater Strike Force TSF.
Okay.
She was one of the presidents or vice presidents we met one of the times we visited and brought Johnny Appleseed long form techniques
Hmm.
to the South. And
Sorry. Very sorry.
hey, no need to apologize. Those crops did not flourish. Yeah, it did not spread. The but then she said like, yeah, I was watching the tapes, and then she said she saw me. I was like, oh, hey, that's Danny. And then I'm now thinking like I didn't get it really on any merit, I would say. I'm guessing probably, oh, she knows me or likes me or whatever
Yeah.
and brought me in. Maybe it was my own skill. I thought I did mostly decent in the audition.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that said, when we were doing the actual filming, we're watching someone do something, park badly,
Hmm.
and we're supposed to, it's wordless. We're just making faces. And remember that the backing scene
Oh
Yeah.
where
yes.
like tone down the backing? Well, I may have been doing too many facial expressions because at a certain point, like, hey, Danny, how about you're just stone faced? You know, like,
They just
okay,
want they just want options. They just want options. That's all.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I appreciate the note.
Okay,
I appreciate the note.
great,
Thank you.
Yeah.
got it.
Thank
I will stop hamming it up, overdoing it.
you. What?
Huh?
This guy.
Huh?
Burn.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Also,
so
the
that
sound we're picking up the sound effects when you do that. So don't do that.
oh,
Oh, sorry.
We can
so
hear
that's
the
those
party,
springs.
when the party whistles roll out of your ears and come back
Yeah.
Any way to tone that down? I don't
really
know.
hot on the mic. Well, congratulations. How was craft services? Lay it all out. Was this a special Miami craft services? Was it just like
Here's the thing. I because I did this commercial as quote unquote work as a local to where they're not going to put you up anywhere.
mhm.
You're just going to get there. They're assuming everyone has a ride there. I Ubered there from a hotel, got there right on time, and I'm walking up as someone I think the AD is giving the speech to the crew in the morning,
Yeah.
and she's saying it's going to be an 11-hour day and probably overtime. And I'm like, ugh, like that this sucks. And then I have just enough time. I grab a bowl of scrambled eggs. Like I don't
Okay.
want to like overdo it and go crazy. And then I get dressed, makeup. I smartly, unlike some previous shoots, trimmed my ear hair and my nose hairs. So I wouldn't have that humiliating moment where someone does it for me. Like, ah,
Oh, and they're like trying to find we actually let's get those trimmed up. Well, I think now that we're seeing it, let's get this trimmed up. Let me try to find dig
in the
through
middle of the shoot.
the middle of the shoot.
Yeah.
Try to find
Yeah.
the
It's
trimmer.
really picking up those
I think about that when
strands,
the light is behind you. Somehow it's really like
those thick bristles.
creating this
Mane.
tiger stripe across your face with the
Right,
shadows.
yeah.
Like,
huh. They also trim your eyebrows. I don't need this. What's going on? It's like
Yeah.
it's a big
No, they
makeover.
actually
Oh.
they did trim my eyebrows,
Nice.
which was a shock to me. I'm like, really? I was actually okay. Like I really don't. But I bring all of that up just to say I felt good that they didn't have to trim my ears and nose hairs. But then they did trim my back hair, and it was just like,
Don't be so confident keeping your dignity yet. There's
Yeah.
still some.
I was feeling so good. I was like, oh yeah, like what are you? Yeah, that. And
Was it just
she
like
was.
the pull
Well,
down
she
the
said.
back of a shirt, or
She said, "Are you wearing a collar?" And I was like, "Well, I'm not sure what they picked out." And she clearly made the decision. Okay, in case it's not, we're gonna go to town here and clear off this patch. Yeah,
okay, but it was
Yeah.
mostly neckline, rear neckline.
yeah.
Okay.
Not like a full like I took off my shirt and waxed
Yeah.
it on.
We'll start down at your Yeah.
Down at your
lumbar
beehole.
region and make our way up to
Yeah.
your sacrum. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna shave
No.
your sacrum. Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, intimacy coordinator.
I'd like to speak with my union representative.
Oh, this is a non-union commercial. Oh,
Yeah.
never
Oh, no,
mind,
no, my
never
God.
mind.
Yeah.
I'm not in any union. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was my shoot was you going back to your craft services question. Someone did it like they craft services will do the someone will walk around like for
Yeah.
brunch, like a little snack with sandwiches.
Mhm.
I got like a spicy ginger shot, and then we went up to do our part. We took maybe 40 minutes, and then we were done.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
So 11 o'clock, I'm basically heading home, jumping on
Man.
a bus.
Well trimmed makeup, heading out
Yeah,
to Miami.
yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
this.
But then there was no lunch craft services, so I don't know how to. I'm kicking myself. Like, why didn't I get a to-go bag or something with a breakfast? I just
Yeah.
assumed like I'll just wait for lunch
And
and
now you got to buy your lunch like a chump.
yep, and I did. And then I was also feeling sick / incredibly tired. So
Yeah. And I'm sure the shoot was right there on South Beach, right with all the action and the
no.
no.
Let's
It's
do
the
it.
warehouse district by the airport. This
Yeah.
isn't really Miami.
No, it takes place in a residential neighborhood, so
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
set up at some parking lot-ish area. This one was the Miami-Dade Community College. So they were,
Mhm.
we all parked there, and then we got shuttled to where
Yeah.
Nice.
the neighborhood that was right around the corner from there. And yeah, it was a piece of cake. Like it really
Yeah.
embarrassing that you get money for something like that,
Mhm.
but I'll
Yeah.
take it.
But I'll take every penny.
Take it.
Absolutely.
It's the
Yeah,
life. It's
but
the
I didn't
life.
get a chance to talk to the director more. Like it
Yeah.
was at the fitting, like, oh, hey, I was just sort of shocked and like, oh, and she was moving back and forth. And then the day of the shoot, like, if you've seen a director, they have no time for anything.
Correct.
So it's
Yeah.
not like, hey, let me chat you up for 5 minutes. Like, no, they don't have time, that
Yeah.
kind of time. So it was just, yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully this is the beginning or the middle of like a long run of commercials, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
end up on a radar again would be great. But yeah,
I think that's how it works. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Maybe in her first feature.
Hmm. We need someone who's really hammy, like just annoyingly.
Here, wait here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
Yeah.
when you get the call, you're like, what? Yeah, never mind.
I recognize that spring noise.
He's always
Yeah,
on.
that's-
He's always
Got
on.
it. It's
Yeah.
like a walking Foley artist. Everything. I bring my own sound effects. That's okay. Someone will do it
Clap,
afterwards.
clap,
Nah,
clap.
I prefer to do it right on set. Oh, thunder!
Oh,
That metal
just a
sheet.
second.
Understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the coconut. Yeah.
I've got
What
sandpaper.
those do.
Yeah. Who's the guy with the radio flyer wagon full of crap? I don't understand. Like,
What do you
Oh,
mean?
that's Danny.
All I hear is an army coming. Yeah.
he actually is a nice guy if you can get past that. And I understand if you
Yeah.
can't. I understand if you can't get past
Yeah.
it. But if you do, he's a nice
You're
guy.
able to.
One of my co-actors is she was a Colombian actress. My parents are Colombian, and
Mhm.
she did not speak her English very well. So there were a couple of instances where we're getting direction from the director who is Hispanic, but mostly, she's living in a white person's world, although it's Miami, so
Mhm.
it's a very brown white person's world.
Mhm.
And she's giving notes, and she would look to me, and I would say, well, this is what I would translate to her.
Okay.
Very
It was
nice.
just kind of
Yeah.
a funny thing.
Okay. Did you get some
Yeah.
digits, huh?
I'm pretty sure I saw a ring on her finger
Okay.
before the
Mhm.
fitting. We both had
Okay.
rings
Okay.
during the shoot. Very, very
Mhm.
attractive woman, and maybe
Mhm.
I am assuming you're not gonna. Whenever the commercial airs, I'm assuming I'll be fuzzy, or you won't be able to see me. The daughter probably, yes, because she's one of the, I guess that the boyfriend or whatever. She's a bigger part of the commercial than we are.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be
Interesting.
surprised if I'm even recognizable.
Yeah.
The perfect crime. Getting in a commercial.
Yeah.
Getting paid enough to do it. Like,
Don't
Yes.
tell SAG.
I got paid with never being recognized.
yeah. Seriously, don't tell SAG. You can be against
Seriously,
union rules. I
seriously.
don't.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I might. I'll be a must join, and then that's like a real expensive.
I can't really assume that right
I am a member of the Robot Actors Union. Hold, please wait, update in progress. Please wait, please wait. Hello, I am not a member of the Robot Actors Union. It's the Maximum Party Zone.
All right, so here we are. So we're at Maximum Party Zone listening party. This is Bobby.
This is
Bill.
Danny.
God damn!
A little fast.
I thought it looked like you were backing up, and I was like, all right, then I'll come in. All right.
Back to one. Back to
Okay.
All
one.
right. This is Bobby.
This is Bill.
And this is Danny.
There we go.
There it
Welcome.
is. Okay.
Welcome, one and all. Literally
Yes.
one and all.
Yes. One and all.
One and one
Wonderful
to the
listener.
maximum
Yeah.
reason. Yeah. I think we're doing, but we joke about that often, but we're at least up to 3.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
People
pretty
doing well? Hanging in? Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
half-hearted apologies or pats on the back from prior weeks?
No.
I have a vague one. This is minor. We were talking about
Oh.
Firestorm last week, and we talked about the director.
Mhm.
He was also the director of The Patriot, and I think we were under the impression it was the Mel Gibson movie, but turns out it was a Steven Seagal movie, The Patriot, by the same title. And it got me thinking about that. You ever gone to the rent a movie?
Yeah.
Same title, but it's the wrong movie. And
Yeah.
you're just sort of like, oh man, this would be like any number of movies, like The Professional, The Collector. Oh, this is great, and it's not what you think it is.
Yeah,
But that guy also had. We talked to. He had an enormously successful, director of photography DP career. It's ridiculous. It was
Hilariously successful. Envious.
Yes.
Enviable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was like, I would do Firestorm 2 if you called. No.
About this Seagal Patriot, what are we talking here? Is this worth viewing? Do we
Action April?
Interested? Yeah.
Did he ever play football? I don't think so. Could add him into
Just trying
the
to.
mix.
Yeah. They played a football game against the British during the truce.
Oh my god, I love the idea of Steven Seagal playing the same part as Mel Gibson in The Patriot. He's like, we gotta go get those redcoats.
Yeah,
What are you
especially
saying?
with this kind of like urban affectation he's put on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. You gotta pump the brakes
Everybody-
here. We're gonna charge into their fortifications.
We the people.
We gotta be cool about
form.
this. Yeah.
There's
Are you writing that down, Bobby?
I'm actually looking. I'm Steven Seagal as Mel Gibson in RAID thing. No, I was thinking there was a movie was the one? Well, William Forsythe he was in, and his character name I have to look it up because there was a sorry.
He had strong. Forsythe had a strong mustache in that one.
Yeah. Out for Justice. So Steven. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's Steven Seagal's character name in Out for Justice. Gino Felino. GINO FELINO. Gino Felino.
Wow.
Anyways, and he has a really thick accent. You think you come on our streets and call him the trouble? Oh, listen to me.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that
No, that's fun and ridiculous.
Yeah.
Gino Felino, you either get made terrible fun of in school or you are the coolest guy in school. There's nothing in between.
That's why I'd learn how to fight. Everyone's always making fun of my name because it rhymed. Okay.
Are you making fun of my name?
No. But it is kind of all right.
I think we're just making fun of you, and the fact that your name rhymes makes it easier. It gives us a hook to get in there with the ridicule.
I'm not sure how I feel about all this.
I'm not the smartest guy.
I do know
Not the
karate.
Smartest cookie in the box. Jesus Christ.
Like what's he?
Box of cookie. Oh, okay. That's fine. I guess. With sleeve or bag, but box is fine.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not the smartest Ritz in the sleeve. What is this guy talking about?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the softest oyster cracker in the clam chowder, but I do my best. I'm sorry, Felino. Get in my office. Nothing makes it.
Not the softest bean in the retort pouch. What? What are you talking about?
You can't say that word in 2025. No, retort. Oh.
Retort.
Mentally
sorry.
disadvantaged beings. No.
Retarded hole. No.
That's racist.
Even worse.
Go camping, and you got the bag with the freeze-dried food in it. Retort pouch. You are so weird. You are so weird.
It's gotta be another name for the pouch. No, that's it.
No, that's it.
No, that's
Why is it even? Why would you even call it that? Oh, because when you're sterilizing the food, you put it in a retort pot. What?
Come on, that's not.
That's not it. No, it's like a pressure cooker. Called a retort. No.
It just sounds bad, no matter how you sort of frame it. It just doesn't sound like you're okay.
Yeah. Have you seen?
I had a have you seen?
Yes.
Yes, please.
It was just nothing too big, but it's I'll read the headline. It says robot rabbits, the latest tool in Florida battle to control invasive Burmese pythons in the Everglades.
Yeah. Now, if people don't know, this is actually people have released their pet pythons in the Everglades, thinking they would have a one of them. They've reproduced, and they're now being overrun with these invasive snakes.
Yeah, snakes love Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these pythons love it, and I'll read the first two here. It says they look, move, and even smell like the kind of furry Everglades marsh rabbit a Bernese python would love to eat. But these bunnies are robots meant to lure the giant invasive snakes out of their hiding spots. It's the latest effort by the South Florida Water Management District to eliminate as many pythons as possible from the Everglades, where they are decimating native species with their voracious appetites. In Everglades National Park, officials say snakes have eliminated 95% of small mammals as well as thousands of birds.
Yeesh, birds.
Terrible. Birds, yeah.
Yeah, it says the robots are simple toy rabbits, but retrofitted to emit heat and a smell and to make natural movements to appear like any other regular rabbit. They look like a real rabbit, Kirkland said. They are solar powered and can be switched on and off remotely. They are placed in small pens monitored by a video camera that sends out a signal when a python is nearby. Then I can deploy one of our many contractors to go out and remove the python.
Okay.
Oh, so the rabbits aren't fighting the pythons.
No.
The rabbits are merely. Oh man, I felt like we really missed a chance for a really good
I know.
Rabbits.
Laser beam eyes. Come on.
Well, I saw a snippet of this clip on TV, and the snippet showed it was like it must have been a local news thing or something. It was shot like a local news thing because it showed a snake moving through the grass. Then it showed like the point of view of the snake, and it showed like seeing a heat spectrum, and then it showed like the gaze going over like a rabbit-shaped heat spectrum. And so I was like, this is so stupid. So I
have to learn more about this.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, like maybe that's a new way to catch certain bad.
What kind of a rabbit is most appealing? Is it like a slow, dumb rabbit, or is it like
wearing lipstick and like pearls like Bugs Bunny would do?
Blinking.
It's like, hello, Mr. Python. Oh, hello, young lady. Straighten up my tie. I don't have any arms, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Pearls and a dress, Python.
Yeah.
Big fake eyelashes. Bad. That's ridiculous. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like, you said heat signature and smell signature.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like, whose job is it to refill who's making
the mist?
Rabbit musk.
Yeah, Ode Day Rabbit.
It broke in my pocket.
Right. Like, oh no, I spilled.
Oh no.
Do not spill that.
And I've got a date tonight.
Oh no, it just smells like Dracar Noir. Yeah. That's funny.
Wow. Why am I so attracted to myself?
It's rabbits.
Wow.
I love that. Someone had to research that. Someone's like, you have to figure out what rabbits smell like. Two pythons. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I hate applying for grants.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the poop. It's just the poop. That's it. We just collect some rabbit poop and be done with it. No.
Too easy. Too easy.
You must
oily
stimulate.
musk emitted by the rabbit anal
glands.
glands.
You must play.
Well, look, what if we just try to capture the pythons another way? I'm listening. Nah, I got nothing better. I'm gonna do this rabbit rope.
movie, the 2-for-1 movie tickets if you're a python.
Hold on a second. Finish your thought.
Yeah.
You're throwing a free drink and a popcorn. Okay, what size popcorn?
Yeah.
Small, good.
Well, a partnership with AMC, they could roll it into their whole loyalty program they're doing.
It's like,
all right.
Going to the movie just surrounded by pythons. Oh my God. They're just like, quiet. It's just snakes just won't shut up during the movie.
That's how they talk and how they tell people to be quiet.
Won't you shut up, Python? Thousands of pythons. Oh
no.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you mind removing your hat? Oh, put it back on. Yeah.
It's a python wearing a coat. Python, they got a child's ticket. There's really 75 pythons wrapped together.
Yeah. Like what movie do the pythons all want to go? Night of the Lepus, of course.
Right,
a horror movie. It's a real horror movie for them.
Yeah. Watership Down. Anything.
Watership Down.
Yeah. I mean, Space Jam maybe, or
yeah.
Or the Disney. Isn't the Disney Robin Hood and the snake? There's a snake, a prominent snake character in that.
Yeah. See the
advisor to the king. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, no, it's one different. You're right. Yeah.
Animated snake. What does snake want to see?
Nice. Marketing 101. Movies for snakes. Go.
okay.
You all step to the front of the room. You're going to draw a name out of a hat, and you're trying to come up with a campaign for that person. All right, marketing 101. But what do you got? American females age 35 to 45. Okay, I can work with that. What do you have? Children. Okay, what do you have? Snakes. Really? Snakes.
Well, pythons.
Specifically pythons. Burmese.
Specifically, Burmese pythons. We've got to get these out of the Florida Everglades. And I think the way to do it is getting them into theaters. I don't know if that's actually the thing.
Yeah. Well, we get them hooked. You see, you get them on the loyalty program, and then they got to go back in order to get all the discounts and things. So we'll break it. We'll bankrupt them. That's A. We'll get them totally bankrupt.
Wow.
So then they got to look for work. They'll get out of the swamp to look for work, and showing up at Wendy's and whatnot, trying to get jobs there. Yeah,
it's about time. I'm tired of all these freeloading snakes. They need to get to work. They come into this country. They don't do anything but lounge around the Everglades.
Yeah, they eat our endangered birds. I was going to eat that endangered bird, but snakes eat it.
How do they do it in Ireland anyway?
Yeah,
that's our model. That should be
St. Patrick
model.
over here. Dig up his bones. Figure out what's going on. Yeah, I do like the snake working at Wendy's. I'll have a double, a single, a double. A single, a double, please.
How about two singles? Sure.
Okay. All right. Great.
Whatever. And a right. I guess so.
Yeah.
So much savings. Right. Super size.
Yeah. I'll have Dave's Snakeinator. Snakeinator?
Close enough. That's fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
This isn't half bad. Oh my God, if you could eat these pythons, they would figure out a way like we could capture all of them, make them into burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the missing piece here. Why do I get rid of these pythons? They're delicious. What? Okay.
Well, there's a thing with those koi fish that have been invading Illinois rivers and are making their way to the Great Lakes, and they're trying to stop them. I forget what the official name is for those things. Carp, Asian carp.
Okay, yeah.
And there was a big thing where they had a contest between like Chicago restaurateurs to make the best Asian carp recipe to try to get people. We got to eat these things. Let's unleash humanity. Like we made things go extinct. Yeah.
Americans are obese. Let's take advantage of that.
Let's ask the dodo birds how humans can get after it when they want to get after it.
Right.
Delicious, the dodo bird.
Yeah.
Used to be a terror and a threat to our flora and fauna.
Yeah. Normally, I'm against humans making things go extinct. Now, I'm encouraging it.
I like it. You go through the Natural History Museum. Anyone else getting hungry? I'm starving. There's endangered species.
There's some meat on those bones. Let's get up there.
Oh man.
But by each animal that's no longer around, there's a recipe on how
Yeah. Oh,
it would have been
interesting.
cooked.
Yeah.
I didn't really think they had that turmeric in there, but that makes sense now. That's why it tastes so.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was around.
It's really
back
savory.
then.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these
Cafe
cavemen
at the
used to.
museum.
Yeah, rotisserie. They're giant ground sloths, and
Mm.
got to get the fur
Delicious.
off, the fur and the silver skin. But once that's off, it's real tender. Well, apparently in the Victorian era, when humanity is like really getting all industrial and we're digging holes everywhere for our train tracks and canals, he would come across frozen animal, and we may have talked about this, frozen, mastodons and whatnot from the last ice age. And
Oh.
rich people would be like, let's cook and eat mastodon. It's like, freeze
Yeah.
500-year
free.
frozen, woolly mammoth. And there was big rich people parties where they would eat exotic things.
And
Interesting.
Freezer burn, real bad freezer burn. But they didn't have freezers then, so they didn't know it.
no, I was hoping it'd be like, and they all died of
Yeah.
like some ancient horrible
Like
disease.
some kind of zombification, like Last of Us.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well,
Well,
one thing we didn't talk about is the robot. What if a robot rabbit gets eaten, and then the snake like merges with the circuitry,
mhm.
and then we got Terminator snakes.
or a
That
chef
could happen.
accidentally cooks a robot. It's like robot rabbit fricassee. Oh, you know what? This isn't half bad. Once you get around the bolts and the springs, it's pretty good.
You really got to cook that for a long time to get the metal to tenderize.
Yeah, the rabbit musk really it
Yeah,
just never
especially-
gets out. It never.
It's
It's always
just not
there.
going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
It's gamey. It's gamey.
Gamey.
Yeah.
The opening pitch. This is a nice segue into my opening pitch. Weirdly
Ooh.
enough, if we
Okay.
may, if we might. So I read this story, and maybe you guys have heard of this restaurant. It's called Peter Luger. It's a very high-end restaurant in New York City.
Oh yeah, for like they've been over
and
for like
they-
100 years or something, right?
Yeah, it's a really well-known place, and they have they age their steaks for a really long time, and so they have a vault of beef that's valued at over $1 million of meat. And so I was like, okay, we got to do the title of the thing is called Meat Heist, and it's basically all of the people who work at the restaurant, the waiters, the staff, the maitre d', everyone they get shit on by rich people all the time. They decide, like,
Yeah.
you know what, they basically rob the meat vault of the meat
Love
heist,
it.
and they give out all these delicious steaks to people who are deserving, sort of like Robin Hood, kind of like the food pantries and shelters like that. And then the tagline of this is like, Meat Heist, a job like this has got to be well done.
And rare.
So-
yeah.
A job like this is very rare. I like that.
Hmm.
Yeah. My compliments to the thief.
The sheep.
Yeah. Huh? That is Chef Thief. The portmanteau. Yeah.
Yeah, and that you could have like some mastodon. Maybe that's the most valuable piece.
Mhm.
It's rare, or like all sorts of things you wouldn't possibly have. Like dodo bird meat. Like there's a drumstick.
Oh, what's in the vault? The secret
Yeah,
vault. There's a secret vault.
within the vault. Wait,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh my god, dodo bird omelet, something like that. Like,
Galapagos tortoises. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
delicious. There's always one person that sells everyone out.
Oh, totally.
I need
Probably the
steak
maitre d'.
money.
Just really
Yeah.
snotty and snooty and very. Oh,
Yeah.
this is wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was promised a raise.
If I kiss up to the boss, they'll put me in charge. That's never going to happen. All right.
You don't
Sorry,
know
On our
that.
side now.
Mm.
Yeah. You don't know.
Yeah, they could all be vegetarians, like to flip it. I like such a waste of meat.
Call.
And then they got to hire some, evil, detective to try to track him down. Just walking down the streets of New York City, just sniffing the air. Smells steak. Good steak.
It's a good steak. Very good steak.
A city tracker.
City tracker. Oh, that's a strip steak. That's a strip steak I'm smelling. I'll tell you that. Well done. 2 years aged, at least minimum.
If you have
Smell.
a clue that smells, I have the detective for you. Really? Yes. If you have any kind of lingering odors around the crime scene, he can figure it out. That's really gross. It's so gross. So gross.
He's a disgusting.
I can also see all the waiters like revisiting. Hey, poor family. I hope you enjoyed your steaks and everything. Wait a minute. Well done with ketchup. Come on, y'all. I stole this $300 piece of meat I stole for you. Oh,
the folly of their ways. Like we're hungry again. I didn't think about that.
Steal a man a steak. You feed him for a day.
Teach a man to steal a steak. He'll leave for several more days, and then probably get caught by the police stealing steak.
Yeah.
All right. Let me start over again.
That's not so bad. 3 hot and a cock,
Yeah, start there to shove the shingle, and here we go off the race. Like, oh man, I don't need. Beats working.
I'm not sure if that's the message we want to send to our youths. Beats was some kind of jail cell kicked up. Beats working.
I don't know.
No, I like it. I think it's very nice.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
For the Cookie Network. No.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, guest stars Bobby Flay and all the different chefs could come in there. You're like, that's one thing. The Food Network has not really done very many original movies, so maybe it's time. Hey, I don't know if you guys have. I'm pitching to the Food Network this week. What? Yeah, I got a great idea for a movie on the Food Network. Is it Chopped the movie? No, I only give a chance.
Is it a documentary about the Food Network? No. Again, I really don't think.
Is there some contest element to? No. No.
Okay.
I'm going to say this right now, and I love you. It's going to be a short meeting. It really is going to be short.
I'm not sure why we're even here. We've never made a motion picture before. Exactly. Word on the street, you guys are courts. Scared to pull the trigger on a food-based movie. Well, hold on a damn second here.
Whoa.
I'm not scared of anything.
No. Never been scared.
You don't get to be CEO of the Food Network by being scared. All right, give me that script. Let's see what we got here.
Let me get my checkbook out.
My glasses, meat heist. Get out of my office. Get out. Title alone. I've had it.
We do have some news to announce, but first I think we should do a little this and that.
Sure.
This and that. Well, we're in luck because the first movie that came up, take two movies, slam them together, make their baby movie. Movie number 1, King Kong.
Yes.
Okay.
The original black and white.
Fay Ray.
Fay Ray and
I
other
don't
people.
know.
And others. And some other actors.
Et al.
It's a drill.
King Kong meets Day of the Dead.
Oh, what?
Wow.
We haven't done this in a while.
I know, and that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Is that the bunker one?
That's the bunker one.
Mm-hmm.
So the world is overrun by zombie gorillas.
Ooh, yes. It's up to a brave band of survivors underground to save humanity. And it's
I don't think we're going to win. I really don't think we're going to win. Have you seen these? They're 40-foot gorillas.
Do you remember the thing about like 100 men versus one gorilla, and like they couldn't do it? There's a lot more gorillas, and they're out for blood, and they're zombies,
and they're undead.
Now, what's your point, Poindexter? What do you mean my point? They're gonna kill all of us.
Not wrong answer. Put him in the cage with the gorilla.
It's like George Romero's Day of the Dead. I mean, Day of the Dead. Day of the Ape Day. Zombie ape.
Call me ape male. Ape male. Call me ape male.
When the gorillas take over, they change everything to gorillas. Ape Dracula. Ape Dracula. Apula. I'm Apula. Wait a minute.
There's a white gorilla that lives in the ocean. We're going to capture it. What? It's breaching.
Like a snow hill. Oh my God, it's a giant gorilla. Oh my God. Much scarier than that whale we were chasing.
There's his last dying words were gorilla bud.
Sure.
Apparently he had a gorilla he would play with.
As a boy, a giant
As a
gorilla.
boy, giant gorilla.
Every movie just Citizen Kane the ape. Everybody just add ape to it. Star Wars with apes.
Yeah.
And Planet of the Apes is something completely different. Planet of the Humans. This is terrifying. Humans taking over.
Yes, Citizen Kane Kong. Citizen Kane Kong. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's a wonderful banana. I don't know.
I like the holiday movies.
Yeah.
We're all racking our brains right now. Like, think of something.
More monkey related.
Yeah. Miracle on 34th Street. It's just a gorilla knocking down a building.
Yay! Dressed like Santa. Hey, it's also kind of cool.
Yeah, we get a lot of gorillas in these things. Like a werewolf, like a were-ape.
Mm-hmm.
So
he turns into a monkey.
Or he turns into like a 100-foot gorilla. Whoa. Mm-hmm. You turn into a 100-foot gorilla. Yeah. There's some thermodynamic issues I have with a 6-foot man turning into a 100-foot gorilla, but we'll
How do you absorb? Do you absorb matter to? Yeah, I do.
I think that's what happens.
I think I don't know. My brain is the first thing that goes.
I'm in the middle of some kind of transformation. I have no idea how.
When I wake up, I'm so sore.
Just walking down the street. And then just start smelling banana pudding everywhere I go, and it's like, it's coming.
Oh, brother. Banana pudding.
I go chain myself to a radiator factory in order to like.
It doesn't.
I keep scratching my armpits. That's when I know it's coming.
Yeah.
Clapping and doing backflips. By nature. Excitedly.
Eating ticks off my children, and I know that.
It's look out,
Daddy! It's happening again. Oh,
oh boy! Life as a gorilla. It's a were-Kong.
Were-Kong,
specifically.
Even an ape who is pure, even an ape who is pure of heart will
and eats his bananas by night. Oh no! When the ape bane balloons, the moon is. I'm sorry, you none of that made any sense.
Ape bane? Is that a plant?
You the whole speech and they're like, ape bane? There's more after that. It's not even a thing. Even ape with pure heart.
Yeah.
Let me read your future. Banana. Flips over the other card. Banana. Banana. Huh?
A slot machine? What's going
on
here?
You are cursed.
Banana. Cherry. That was a close one.
Yeah.
What kind of tarot card is this? Just flip over the cards. Let's do it again. They play blackjack. Damn. Cherry Bell. Damn it.
Once a month, you will turn into a croupier. What?
Tell me it ain't so. I don't like short, tight coats. Too bad. Short, tight coats are in your future. Like a chimp wearing this little coat.
Yeah. Can't stop wearing bow ties and red vests ever since I.
Someone like the wife going to the closet is like, honey, what is it? There's a whole bunch of red vests and bow ties behind your work clothes. That's strange.
What's going on? Why is my YouTube queue filled with videos about Monaco? I don't understand.
Croupier by night.
Does he kill people? No. I mean,
no.
Takes their money, but I mean, they walked in the door. They know what they're getting into. It's not.
There really is no victims in this case. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Paid?
They choose to get their money. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
This isn't so bad.
They knew there was a chance they could lose their money when they came in. So.
Yeah. All right, I think we did it.
Nice.
That was a fun one.
That's good. That was a good one.
I think our big announcement though is we've decided how we're going to do our horror movies in October.
So,
All right,
yeah,
so we have decided that for the horror movie, the theme this year will be our aggregate average age birth year of 1973. A particularly fiendish year, especially if you like big hair and Naugahyde sofas. We probably won't get many windbreakers. That's more late 70s into the 80s. Perhaps we'll get some windbreakers.
The Nehru jacket here and there.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited. So we'll be doing some research. We've got a great list of nominees from 73. We're very excited to get those to you. We'll get our list together. I think it'll be a good mix of different styles of movie, representative of the horror genre. And right 3 years before the bicentennial.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah. What was Gerald Ford watching when he was made vice president?